We got Eddie Money, Step by Step. The Looking Glass. This is my pin. I've got the perfume on from Avon, The Looking Glass. And we found a book. We found a book. I always leave books at the laundromat. And I'm going to go ahead and here's my perfume. And we've got The Looking Glass War by John Le Carre. And I just started it. So I'll let you know how it goes. We'll let any money play in the background. And we'll get our cards. All right, how's that? We'll go ahead and go in here. The Looking Glass. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, we've got Judgment randomly on the bottom. All right. I'm just going to move that over here. I'm not prepared at all. I woke up to Ricky the Raccoon or Rachel, not sure if it was a boy or girl, outside, so I immediately started in with the animals. And then I did the dishes, got ready for you guys. I don't do much. Comb my hair, brush my teeth, see what the spirit wants me to tell you. That's an all-night astral thing. That's not just 1 second and I know what they're trying to tell me. The Looking Glass, I just thought that was really funny because you've got the Looking Glass perfume, the Looking Glass pin, right? And then you find the book, The Looking Glass War. So very significant, very significant. Okay, and as I was saying, I just put on powder, some eyeliner, eyeshadow. I just touch everything up. I don't really do a lot of makeup. Okay, so we had Judgment on the bottom, but we're going to go into, because it was random, now I just shuffled them all. Okay, and I've got Miss Mystic here, that's me. We've got the 11 card reading. We're going to go with the top is the Queen of Wands energy, creativity. Now that's exactly what you just saw. You saw me being creative with my Looking Glass pin, my Looking Glass perfume from Avon, and my book, right? So that's what we're talking about when we talk about creativity. We're talking about you be you, okay? Nobody else probably on YouTube today is going to be talking about looking glasses. Okay? Be you, be authentic, be passionate, be determined. Build your kingdom with joy and boldness. Okay, so the Queen of Wands energy is the overall energy on the top of the deck. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles, which is your hard work is paying off. Love only, okay? No negative energy. You must keep the faith to keep your A+. Okay, I realize it's upside down, or not upside down, but backwards, like you're looking in a mirror, right? That's how technology is. The Looking Glass reminds me of Snow White. Is it Snow White? Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? And as I said, the song was Step by Step by Eddie Money, so I'll put that on my playlist. It's definitely not hard rock. Okay, we've got High Priestess energy. Go within, use your intuition. It's a gut feeling from your third eye. Okay, so this is how you know. You will just know. You just know things. That's a hard one for a lot of people to understand. Just like me coming on here live. I just come on here live. I just do it. I don't think. I just use the energy to tell me what to tell you. Okay, I don't have a script, I don't have it all planned out. But they do give me things to talk about, like the looking glass. So, very important. You might want to get that book, you might want to get that perfume. It's Topaz, is what the looking glass perfume is. Topaz. And this is really old, so I don't even know if they sell the bottle anymore, but I know they sell the perfume. And see the mirror in there? Okay, and the same with the pin. The pin has a mirror in it. She's sitting at her vanity. Oh, I just love this stuff. I have a lot of old things. Okay, Nine of Pentacles, abundance, satisfaction. See, that's what I just said. I said I have a lot of old things, and that makes me happy. That's the Nine of Pentacles energy. It brings me inner peace, full harvest, contentment. So I'm definitely in the Nine of Pentacles energy by just talking to you with what I talked to you about. I want to go back to your creativity, okay? And then I want to go back to the High Priestess, because you have to go within to do these things. Okay, Willie just jumped up here. He wants to say hi. Willie wants to say hi. Okay, there's Willie. There's Willie. Okay, Willie. Are you saying hi? You love the cards, don't you? You love them, don't you? Yes. And Willie's going to be 10 years old on St. Patty's Day. So happy birthday, Willie. Yeah, his birthday's coming up. He wants to make sure that he gets in there and tells you all about it. Okay, where you going, Willie? Animals rule my life, as you can see. Okay, there he goes. He jumped up there. There, Willie. We'll keep you in there. How's that? Is that nice? Okay, there. Okay, the hard work's paying off, and you're using your intuition is what I'm trying to get at. So just like right now, we don't just throw the cat against the wall. We let the cat do what he's going to do, right? Okay. Ask God, you shall receive his will. Knight of Cups energy, classic romance, passionate soul, heart on your sleeve. You're taking actions towards love because love is your main goal with creativity. So isn't that perfect? Okay? You are looking for your creative partner. That's awesome. And you want a classic romance. You want someone that's passionate, that wears her heart on her sleeve, or him. You're taking action, love is your main goal, and you're being creative, just like the Queen of Wands. So we just need to ask God, okay, for more information. You will receive his will. And how will you receive his will? High Priestess. Remember the High Priestess energy. Go within, use your third eye. I got major downloads yesterday about some things, and then Chosen 144 had a 4-minute video that totally confirmed it. In the middle of the night, I woke up to his video. So the download yesterday was absolutely 100% correct, and it was at 11:11 at night. So I just can't explain how High Priestess energy and Queen of Wands energy is flowing. It is absolutely flowing. So if you want to do something, do it. This is definitely the energy. And then back to the Eight of Pentacles, it says love only, no negative energy. Hard work paying off. Keep the faith. You're getting an A+. Okay, so I repeated myself a lot there, but wow, what energy. You can just hear it. I'm just like breathing like. Okay, so the only thing we have for warning right now is the Five of Pentacles. And I think we had that yesterday and the day before. I think we've been having it like all week. It's health and financial concerns. You must think outside the matrix. You're feeling left out, so you need to clear your blockages. A lot of times you don't feel worthy, or you don't think that anybody's going to like your creativity, or you're never going to find love, you're never going to find your partner. You might be thinking a lot about health and financial concerns. That's got to go to your higher power, especially your health concerns, because the other thing I'm hearing is you're worried because you don't think your partner, or you don't think your mission, your soulmate, your partner, your significant other coming in is going to be happy because you're not in perfect health, and you're not I'm hearing you're not Keanu Reeves rich. Okay, that's what I heard. So you're not rich and famous, and you might have some health issues. Well, I'm going to tell you that the person that you're going to be with is not perfect either. They may have teeth issues, they may have internal gastric issues, let's say, right? They may have ugly looking feet, who knows? They're not going to be perfect either. And I'll bet you any money that if we took some of these beautiful girls that you think are perfect, and you looked at them when they came out of the shower, you probably would understand what I'm saying. Okay? So don't be worried about them things. Okay? When something is divinely guided and something is supposed to be, it's supposed to be. My significant other, my last partner that I was with for 30 years, people would say, boy, I figured you'd have somebody in a 3-piece suit, right? He was the town drunk, and so was I. So our energies connected. And when I got sober, and he got sober, he didn't cut his hair, and he didn't go out and buy a 3-piece suit. He stayed looking like the town drunk. So he stayed looking like the sober town drunk, right? I stayed basically the same too. We didn't change our appearance. So that might be something too that you might want to know, is that the person will take you exactly how you are. Now, if he wanted to wear a 3-piece suit, that would have been fine. If I wanted to wear dresses all the time, which I did when I was a Mormon I think I was a Mormon for 13 years. I tried out many different religions while I was in AA, because that's step 11. Okay, that's step 11. And it's all the steps, but basically step 11, because you want to have a conscious contact with God, and you don't even know who God is, right? And you're like searching, and you think God is in religion. Well, I can save you a lot of work. God isn't in religion. But anyway, that was past. I'm going to move on. All I'm trying to say is past, lessons learned. And that was the next card, and I really didn't know that, okay? But it is the next card. So the past is the past. If he wanted to wear 3-piece suits, I would have accepted it. If I wanted to wear dresses all the time, he would have accepted it. But we want you to be your authentic self, okay? And then we have communication is incoming. It's coming in quickly, and it's very emotional. So you want to keep high vibed. And the reason that I say you want to keep high vibed is because I keep feeling this 5 of Pentacles energy, and you keep feeling like you're not worthy, or maybe even I'm feeling you don't think she's worthy. Okay, so let's say you go and you meet this person and they have more flaws than you'd like. Well, once again, if you can't take the person just as they are, then it's probably not the divine connection you're supposed to have. Okay, because I accepted my mission partner, my last one, 100% with unconditional love. 100%. It didn't matter if his feet were ugly and his hair was greasy. It didn't matter. Okay. So I'm just letting you know that we have to feel the person's soul, not what they look like. Of course, looks help. But okay, so that was the Eight of Wands energy. All right. Then we had the past is the past, right? So underneath the past is the past, lessons learned, is Nine of Cups. Your wishes and your desires are coming true. What you manifested is coming true. Now, if you listen to Steve's Love Tarot, his last, I don't know how many videos have said, your order is here. It took a little longer because they were overloaded and they wanted to get your order correct, right? What you manifested. Well, he uses the analogy of a waitress being the universe, you putting in your order, and then she brings you your order later, right? And I love that analogy because the waitress is coming right down the hall, all right? That is your energy of wishes and desires coming true, your manifestation, which is the Nine of Cups energy. That's what's happening, right? With the Eight of Wands coming in quickly. So the waitress is now coming down the hall. I was a waitress my whole life and a real estate broker and a bartender. So I know all about somebody orders something. It takes time for me to get your order. Now, when I'm bewitched, of course, I can just wriggle my nose, right? And there it is. When we're on Star Trek, when we're on our ship, we can use our revocator and we can have it a lot faster. But here in 3 and 4D, I'm sorry to tell you, but it takes time. Two of Pentacles, balance yourself, juggle your obligations, focus, seek your harmony and your love, but have it equilibrium. And you also want your partner to be an equal. So if you're interested in bartending and she's interested in waitressing, that would make a great couple, right? She can cocktail waitress and you can bartend, for instance, okay? Whatever you're going to do, you want to do it together. You really don't want this mission to be, like the old days. The wife stays home, takes care of the pets or the kids, the man goes to work. Then a little bit later, it got to be where the man went to work, the woman went to work, right? And they maybe saw each other at night. Then it got to be where they lived two separate lives. Then it got to be where they lived two separate bedrooms and two separate lives. And then it got to be where divorce is normal. So you see how we've progressed to the worse. So we want to go back to where we do things together. We wake up together, we eat breakfast together, or in our case, we do our videos together. Maybe he's in a separate room doing his video and you're doing yours. Maybe you want to do it together, like, here's so-and-so, he'll do his video next. I'm not sure how we're going to all do this, but the point is that we're going to do it together. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and wind this up with Six of Wands and the Six of Cups. So 2 sixes, badass success, just what I was talking about. If you guys could do it together, you're going to have badass success, leadership, being seen, accomplishments. You're going to inspire others and have victory. Isn't that awesome? And your past is only going to be an asset. Remember, past is past, lessons learned. We're ending with the Six of Cups, nostalgia, reconnecting with your past, finishing your past karma, healing your inner child, future self, and your peace with past, peace with the past. So instead of coming into this relationship and having all kinds of sadness, you have lessons learned. Okay, so when I talk to you about my last mission partner, I'm going to be talking to my new mission partner also, but you see how it's in past form and it's lessons learned versus, oh, I'm so sad. Oh, the person's not here. You know, it's not like that. We're over that. We're through the black night of the soul. We're through the cocoon stage. We're a butterfly. We're angels with wings. The looking glass, okay? Look in the mirror and see who that person really is. And then find your mate by back to high priestess energy, okay? So I am Miss Mystic. I hope you liked your reading, and thank you for all your comments telling me if you liked long or short videos. But of course, it's going to go by the spirit. But I just wanted some comments from opinions, okay, from my collective. So I love you, soul family. This one's 2111. Thank you for listening. I'm Miss Mystic.